How are you guys? Hey everybody, Buckethead here. How you doing? Hey, we're out at a beautiful location. It's called the Prime Bridge. Nobody's jumping off the bridge right now, but you actually are allowed to do it. I think it's the only bridge in North America where you can jump off legally with a parachute. There's a couple people down there that just jumped off. Yeah, this is the bridge, but actually this isn't why I'm here. I'm here to show you something else that's kind of cool that happened in Idaho a few decades back. Let me show you, it's right over here. There's a little controversy around it. Some people liked it. Some people told them to never come back to Idaho. And let me show you what it is. They put a little memorial over here for him. Evel Knievel. He was here in 1974 to try and jump the canyon, and he was unsuccessful in doing it. I think he actually wanted to come back and do it, but he made a lot of enemies when he was here. So he never did. So if you ever come to Twin Falls and you want to go check out the ramp, I'll take you over to the ramp so you can see it firsthand. Do you see it right over there? See the dirt mound right along the canyon? That's it. So if you ever come to Twin Falls, come to the Visitor Center, check out the memorial, and I'll show you how to get over to the ramp. It's not real easy, it's not hard. There's just really no signs to get you over there. Actually, if you take this bike path right here, it will actually take you all the way over there if you take the bike path. But if you want to go in a car, I'll show you how to get there. You guys ready? Let's head over there. So you guys ready? Let's head over to the jump. So this is the visitor center. It's right on the canyon edge, right as you cross the bridge. This is a really nice visitor center. They got a lookout. You can actually cross the bridge. The visitor center's got all kinds of gifts, bathrooms. So you might as well stop, look at it. We just had the 9/11 memorial here. And if you have a Tesla, you can stop and charge it. Okay, there comes another Tesla. Got to get some fuel. Let's head over. Go around the roundabout. Then you're gonna go straight across Blue Lakes here. So I went straight across Blue Lakes. This is our Magic Valley Mall. Then when you come up the pole line, gotta make a left. path comes out right here that you could ride on your bike, and then you got to ride it right along this street here, and then right over there it takes off again. So you can't even park over here if you want and just walk the rest of the way. Some people do that, but we're not, because you can only walk or take a bicycle. So I'm going to show you the way if you want to take your car all the way up to it. And we're headed east. I guess you could take your skateboard on it too. Okay, we're gonna go up here to Falls and make a left. Okay, we made it to Falls Avenue East. We're gonna turn left and go eastbound. Alright, when you get to 3200, you're going to want to make a left. This is the kind of weird spot because there's no signs that tell you to go down this way. Looks like it's just a residential area, which it is. But the ramp's also down here, so... This is probably why not a whole lot of people go out to it, unless you're from Twin Falls or from this area and you've been out here a few times. You probably don't even know where it's at. I actually came out here in the 90s. I had a friend that actually owned, or actually his dad owned this property out here where the ramp is. And we were both firemen, and we actually cover this area, so we had to learn how to get access to it. So we'd come back here occasionally. Let me see if I can remember how we got back to it. I think it was along this canal right here. I think you actually went through this gate right here. And it took you a long time to get back to it. But now, it's a lot easier. He actually lived in that house right there. Not the guy that owned the property lived right there. So you just turn right here. Again, there's no signs telling you what's back here, but there's a ramp right there. Okay, we made it. Let's go check it out. Okay, we made it to the ramp. This is what it looks like now. Of course, when Evel was here, there was a metal ramp that was on top of these concrete forms right here. You see the rock chucks have kind of ate the dirt away underneath, but the ramp's still here. This is the platform, and this is where they bolted it down, the base. And this was the top of the metal structure. Man, can you imagine doing this jump? So Evel, I guess, had 3 rockets that they built, and they did 2 practice with the rockets, and I guess it destroyed them. So, and he couldn't afford to get any more, so the 3rd rocket he used to go on the jump. And I had some friends that they lived way over there, and they were actually on the roof of their house and watched it, and they said they saw the rocket. It actually made it to the other side, but it drifted back because of the wind, and it actually landed on this side of the river, on the south side of the river, which is pretty crazy. So the rumors that I heard was that Evel, he brought a lot of Hells Angels with him for security, and back in the 70s the Hells Angels were some pretty bad dudes. So I heard there were some good ones, but if there was that many good ones, you don't think they let the bad ones do what they did. So they broke into, I guess, a place here where they had like concessions and beer and alcohol. They broke in and of course drank it all, and it left a lot of bad feelings. Evel was said to left with a lot of debt. He owed people within the city of Twin Falls, and so that's kind of the reason they never wanted him back. So that's unfortunate, because this would have been a pretty awesome thing, especially if he would have made it. And it's a little windy up here. So Robert Truex was the one that actually designed the Sky Cycle, and it was actually his fault. He later admitted that the parachute came out too early, which made the jump fail. Otherwise, I think he would have been fine. I think he would have landed on the other side of the canyon, and I think it would have been successful. Unfortunately, the parachute came out and he drifted back over to the south side of the river. Luckily, he didn't drown, because he almost landed in the river. But Eddie Braun, a Hollywood stunt guy, he wanted to prove that the cycle was actually good, that it was designed properly. They just made a few modifications, I guess, on the parachute. And anyways, way over there, they actually jumped the Snake River Canyon successfully. flying straight up in the air, heading all the way over there, and then drifting back on this side and not making it. That had to be a disappointment.
Timer. Now start your camera. And we're minus 5.
5,
4, 3,
2, 1.
Come on! Okay, Eagle, stay with the bird, stay with the bird. It looks like you're going to go into the canyon.
On the river.
You had a premature shoot. You have a good shoot on you.
Come on.
Stay with the vehicle. Stay with the vehicle. Put your visor up as you can.
You cannot see it now. There she goes, beneath the rim of the canyon.
It's going to crash, obviously, into the
Main
river.
sheet is okay, though. She's coming down about 17 feet per second. Slowly going down.
It has
Just cleared the rocks, thank God.
It looks like he is in the water. Robert Craig Knievel appears to have landed in the Snake River.
What does it look like, Bob?
It looks like he didn't hold on to the handle.
Like we feared.
Yeah.
Where does it look like he's down in the water?
No, I'm afraid he's down in the rocks on this side, but I can't see.
In the water.
In the water.
In the water.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just up to the frogman now.
Huh?
4, 3,
2, 1.
Come on!
Okay, Eagle, stay with the bird, stay with the bird. It looks like you're going to go into the canyon.
On the river.
You had a premature shoot. You have a good shoot on you.
Come on.
Stay with the vehicle. Stay with the vehicle. Put your visor up as you can.
You cannot see it now. There she goes, beneath the rim of the canyon.
It's going to crash, obviously, into
Main
the
sheet
river.
is okay, though. She's coming down about 17 feet per second. Slowly going down.
It has
Just cleared the rocks, thank God.
It looks like he is in the water.
Remember, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and that way when I make another one, you'll get notified. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, how are you? How are you guys?